The flaky salmon croissant sandwich slipped from Alana's hands and fell apart on her plate when the calico cat outside the cafe window spoke to her. 3012, it said in a slow, deep voice. Did you just? Alana's mouth hung open. C.H.O.M.P had finally sent his inconspicuous messenger to tip her off about an approaching criminal operating far above the ranks she's typically assigned. As a third-year undercover agent from the Committee for Halting Outrageous Meal Practices, Alana had done more than her fair share of protecting the public from low-level culinary infractions. She pried mustard packets from tryhards, desperate to start a new fry dipping trend. She grappled enough spoons away from people who insisted it was the only acceptable way to eat a plate of nachos. And most of all, she wrestled countless boxes of raisins from suspiciously strong grandmas who tried to justify putting that junk in the family's one and only egg salad. Suddenly, the cafe's doors flew open. A short figure waddled in, wearing a large prune-colored fedora with a matching, oversized, oddly misshapen trench coat. Alana watched as the conspicuous stranger inched awkwardly towards the cafe counter. Slowly, the boxy figure reached inside the coat. Before it could remove whatever it had latched onto, Alana grabbed the criminal's forearm. The kitchen's closed, Alana said in a low and even voice, careful not to make a scene from the unsuspecting customers. Unhand me, the wobbly voice shouted as it jumped back. The sudden movement sent the large fedora tumbling to the polished floor. Alongside the waffling hat laid boxes of damaged milk cartons, with an odd handwritten note taped to each of them. Raisin? Milk? Alana read as her eyes slowly drifted from the growing lavender puddle to the old woman standing visibly distraught in front of her. Look at what you've done! Wait, I know you, Alana gasped. You're that weird old lady, the one with the raisin obsession. I still have your handprints on my wrists from the last time we wrestled. And I know you, she barked. You completely ruined my egg salad. But you won't stop me today. What do you mean? People have absolutely no respect for raisins. Every time I offer them, people recoil. They say it's concerning or strange, even deeply wrong. So I'll give them no choice. I removed every kind of milk they're used to from this coffee shop. Her voice lowered to perfectly enunciate. Not even oat, soy, nor almond. Only raisin milk, and they'll learn to love it. They'll all learn to love it. Alana slipped behind the counter while the unaware barista assisted a customer placing her order. The backroom fridge hummed as she yanked it open. Alana's eyes gazed upon empty wire shelves, except for a few cartons of the suspicious milk. Looking for something? The granny wheezed. What did you do with all the milk? You don't give an old lady like me enough credit, she said smugly. I knew your crummy agency would try to stop me. So, in the middle of the night, I snuck in here and threw them all away. The lunchtime rush will have something new to look forward to. And speaking of the rush, the old woman peeked out to the front. Here they come. Alana ran back to the front of the store and froze. Dozens of customers pressed closer to the cafe entrance, eager to get their caffeine fix. No, 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 no. Thoughts slammed into her head all at once. Each possible solution came with a problem. I can't blow this mission, especially when my promotion is finally within reach. It didn't help either that the granny's clever, pun-littered taunts were almost amusing. Oh, you look frazzled, dear. The granny with grievances stood proudly. Is this raising your blood pressure? Alana clenched her jaw. Focus. Now, don't be like that, dearie, the granny said, clicking her tongue. You're being completely unreasonable about this. Ugh, focus. Think. Oh, just give it up. Nothing you're thinking about will even come close to stopping me. The granny stomped her foot. Close? Alana stopped short. The word echoed once again. Then again. Close! Her eyes snapped to the glowing sign in the cafe window. Without another thought, Alana lunged for the open sign and flipped it over. Closed. Outside, the crowd faltered as confusion rippled through them. After a short moment, one by one, the stampede dissolved until the entranceway was empty. But, the grandma gasped, you can't do that! Alana met her gaze. Looks like you picked the wrong bunch to mess with. Shortly afterwards, the barista escorted the grieving granny towards the exit. The world just isn't ready, she wailed, cut off mid-tantrum as the door shut behind her. Alana exhaled slowly. Her gaze hesitantly drifted back to the calico cat, still seated outside the window. With a flick of its tail, Alana breathed a sigh of relief. She had just barely secured her promotion.